Jesus said, and I quote, "Yes, I tell you that the tax collectors and the prostitutes will enter the kingdom of heaven before you." So does this mean that the drug dealers and the strippers will be first in line to get into heaven before the priests and pastors? So I guess the ism is correct. It's better to be a circle than a square. But forget about the shape shifting. Let's shift gears. Technically, Mary Magdalene was the first person to preach the gospel. She was the one that told the disciples that Jesus was risen. And Rahab the harlot, well, she is considered a biblical hero for assisting the Jewish people. And who knows, maybe Rahab changed. Maybe she changed her life around. So in the end, who's to say who's right and who's wrong? Or what falls under the umbrella of sin and what doesn't? I'm not advocating for sex work, but I'll end with this story. 10 people were dropped off in the wilderness for a month. 5 were given knives, and the other 5 were given lighters. When a helicopter came to get them, only 2 survived. One had a lighter, and the other had a knife. Now, the knife is sharp and represents the intellect. And the lighter, well, it produces fire and represents sexuality. So the moral of the story is that in this life, some will use their intellect to survive, and others, well, will have to depend on their sexuality. But the objective remains the same: survival of the fittest.